So as Canadians brace themselves for tough economic times, gold has traditionally been considered a safe haven. But again today, there was another dramatic drop. After reaching record highs in recent weeks, over $1,900 an ounce, now the worst four-day plunge in nearly 30 years. That same ounce is suddenly selling for less than $1,600. So why is gold suddenly losing its luster? Here's the CBC's Havard Gould.
This is what they're putting in vending machines now and selling them for $80. 1 gram of gold.
Robert Rosenzweig buys and sells precious metals. He has watched gold have an incredible run for years, and in recent days, an amazing slide.
16,000.
18,000 last Tuesday. I firmly believe that it's got a safe haven aspect to it, but it's not for the weak at heart.
No kidding. Suddenly, it doesn't matter what the stock markets do. Up or down, gold drops. The thing people buy in tough times, suddenly out of favor.
In the dash for cash, everybody's getting out of everything and going into the U.S. dollar.
That may or may not make sense these days, given the troubles plaguing the U.S. economy, and the trend may not last.
Very nice, typical Victorians, right? About 1860s maybe.
But some are happy. David Disher is an antique dealer checking out gold jewelry before an auction, hoping a lower price for gold will mean fewer pieces will be bought up to be melted down.
We end up losing a lot of great antique stuff, so that's my problem.
But the auction house has profited from gold's rise.
We've had a totally new wave of clientele that have walked in the door. So we have our usual antique dealers and antique collectors, and then we have scrap people that are walking in the door, and it becomes a competition.
Back at the trading house, Paul Kenny is buying the idea that gold will rise again. Almost all his savings are now in gold and silver.
I'm not in this for one day. It's not the one-day fluctuations. It's where it is 1 year from now, or 2 years from now, or 5 years from now, when you actually need the money.
But many investors' resolve will be tested if gold's recent down days stretch into weeks. Havard Gould, CBC News, Toronto.